A warning now, you are about to enter the twilight zone. That's how one of this state's top education administrators is describing the unexplained disappearance of the political push for teacher pay raises. Dr. Stephanie Elizalde, superintendent of Dallas ISD, talked with Jason Whiteley about education funding disappointments in a year when legislators had more extra money than ever.
Dr. Elizalde, welcome back to the program here. How do you think Texas public schools fared in the legislative session?
Oh gosh, I think our teachers, our educators did not fare well in general.
Despite the surplus?
Well, I think that is the issue, Jason. A huge surplus of nearly $33 billion, and our teachers got zero. It's that simple.
Do you expect, a lot of people were thinking that's going to come back up in a special session that the governor might call on this, teacher pay raises. Do you expect that to come back up? What are you hearing internally?
You know, I'm still going to be hopeful. You know, even the governor created a task force and he promised that he would take care of public school teachers. And I'm still holding out hope that maybe that will come to fruition. And I'm also prepared that that may not happen.
School funding is another issue that just hasn't been settled. Do you expect public school districts are going to get more money at the end of the day?
Right now, I don't think we can expect any help, regardless of the it's clear that it didn't matter what the surplus was, because if we wanted to support public schools, then we would have. And we haven't seen it. We haven't even heard an inkling of it. And I think it's very concerning, truly, for our community.
I want to ask you about school security. Armed guards was put back into that bill, and that passed, providing the governor signs it. Every school campus in the state will be required to have an armed guard. There was money attached to that, but it wasn't enough to pay for every salary. How much do you think that you're going to have to make up with either tax money or general revenue to pay for that?
Thanks so much for bringing that up, because we know safety is something that has truly been on the forefront of every single parent, teacher, custodian, principal, as we know it should be. We will always put safety as a priority. But to your point, we got 28 cents per student and $15,000 per campus. But with the requirement of an armed officer at every single school in a Dallas ISD, that's 140 schools that I currently don't have an SRO at. So when you put all that together, I'm looking at about $10 million that we would have to cut from somewhere in order to fund that. It's truly mind-boggling that we're having a conversation with a $33 billion surplus and teachers have seen $0. That to me is, it's almost like a Twilight Zone kind of episode.
Thank you for the time. We'll wait and see what happens.
My pleasure. Thank you.